Hey family, it's your girl Mrs. Rance. I'm back with another video. I wanted to kick off Vlogmas day 1 with a tour of my Christmas tree. I already filmed some footage last night so you can see what it looks like, all twinkling and pretty. But this is what it looks like in regular daytime light. It's kind of like a gloomy day and I do have studio lights on it, but it's still super pretty. I think the camera doesn't really do it justice. It's hard for me to show you what it looks like in person, how big it is, but I'll do my best with some of the footage that you're gonna see. I got decorations from all over the place, all different stores. I'll put those in the description box. Know that this tree is pretty much done, but I might still put a few more things on it if I find something while I'm out that's super pretty that I can't pass up. Some stats about the tree: it was about 10 feet tall. We went out to a Christmas tree farm here in upstate New York. It was locally grown, this tree was, and so we were able to cut it down ourselves and load it up on our van and bring it home. Normally we do get a real Christmas tree, but we normally get them from, you know, a retail location where it's already been cut. And I did notice a huge difference by buying a tree that was not pre-cut. I've lost way less needles. I have way less cleanup. It was a lot easier to deal with the trimming portion of it. It almost looks like it's leaning that way. It's not really, but it has a natural, like the trunk is a natural wave. I don't know how to explain it, but it looks way more realistic to me that way. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. It was less expensive. It was $35 for any size tree that we wanted, and we did have to cut it down quite a bit. We cut about 2 feet off of it to get it to fit inside of our house because we have 8-foot ceilings in our little ranch. And of course, we could not put a 10-foot tree in here, including the height of the stand. We will be recycling the tree. Don't think it's going to a landfill. We're going to cut it up and use it for firewood in the spring when we get ready to get some fire pit action going. So we will be doing that. A couple things that did change. Like I said, I mentioned the ornaments. I did used to have some older ornaments, but those are on a separate tree. If you saw my last video touring my office, you kind of saw that already. But this tree was going to be the more, I guess the more decorative tree. So I got a lot of new things. A lot of my old ornaments broke. They did not make it in the move, but the new things I got were pretty inexpensive. I didn't spend more than $5 for a pack of ornaments, with the exception of one large box of ornaments that I got from Walmart. I think I spent $18 for that. But aside from that, most of them I spent a few dollars here and there. The other thing is the lights are actually from last year. I ended up buying about 450 bulb strands. I guess I don't know how to explain it, but I got one pack that was $250 and I got 200 bulb packs, and I put all of them on the one tree. I did buy new lights for the tree in the back, but those generally you can buy 100 lights for $3, maybe $4 at any retail store right now. Just check your local retailer. You're gonna find them, I'm pretty sure. They're not twinkling, they're just plain old white lights, and I'm fine with that. I don't need the twinkle. I'm an adult now, so the twinkling isn't as important to me as just the look. And then the tree skirt is new because I put the old tree skirt on this tree, you guys. It was awful. It was like a hippopotamus in a tutu, and I was not feeling it at all. So I went out to Marshall's, the family, we all went out to Marshall's, and I found a tree skirt to my liking. It was $19.99, and they had a huge selection, all different colors, shapes, sizes, you name it. Some were embroidered, some had words on them, some had floral prints on them. They had everything. They had red ones, big fluffy red ones. They had ones made out of fur, just whatever you wanted. I just opted for something a little more simple for my particular tree. But I am keeping my old tree skirt. That one ended up in the back on the small tree. And like I said, you probably already saw that if you watched yesterday's video. Sorry, not yesterday, the day before yesterday. But yeah, that's about it. I'm just rambling at this point. This really doesn't do it justice, but hopefully within the footage I've captured, you can kind of see what it is. You'll see it throughout Vlogmas. It'll be here. It'll be here. It's gonna hang tight until January sometime. So yeah, that is about all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about the tree or any questions about the decor on the tree, by all means leave me comments in the comment section below and I'll get back and answer your questions. But until then, I will see you on the next video. Bye.